desire that you will open up, tell us as it is. Please do not hide. If a particular intervention is not working, just tell us, NCIC, you need to change. This one is not working, it's not working well for us. But also, if there are significant accomplishments, success stories, share with us. So we would want to be very deliberate and to work closely with you so that as things happen, as things evolve, we are aware and we're able to intervene.
Our county, as we have said earlier, is quite a cosmopolitan county. The challenges that we have had initially, one, the issue of land disputes and especially mistrust among some of the communities living in the county, especially along Njoro and the Eastern Mount. Another challenge that we have is the emergence of criminal gangs, especially in Nakuru East, Nakuru West, and Nakuru North.
I would say that in Bondeni you've done much, but on our end, tulifika mahali tukakuwa reluctant, tukanyamaza, and things were cool. But as we are speaking right now, things are not good as we can say they are good. Because if still the youths are still killing each other, that means there's still that issues of hate amongst themselves and revenge tactics amongst themselves.
Joseph Masharia mwenye umri wa miaka 21 ni miongoni mwa vijana wawili waliopoteza maisha yao kwa kudungwa kisu shingoni na kifuani.
So we can say that yes, there's something that was done, but from our end, at some point we sat back and relaxed and tukapumzika kidogo. We forgot that we really needed to continue talking to them more and even to establish more what is the root cause of them attacking each other.
Kulikuwa na uhasama katikati ya jamii ya Ugek, jamii ya Wakikuyu, jamii ya Masai na pia jamii ya Wakipsigis.
So renewed clashes have erupted in Mariashoni area, that's in Nakuru County, leaving 2 people dead and more than 20 others injured. More than 30 houses were burnt and 500 families displaced in fresh tribal clashes pitting the Ugeki community against the Kipsigis.
Kulikuwa na hata mauaji huko na ile mambo ya retaliation. Kuna watu ambao walikuwa na huyu wanaua huyu na hao wanaenda kulipiza kisasi. Lakini kulipiza kisasi ni jamii. Unaona watu kama 300 wanaenda kuua mtu mmoja. Hiyo ilikuwa inaonekana wazi ya kwamba ilikuwa ni mambo ya kulipiza kisasi.
The interventions that we have had from the NCICs, they have facilitated inter-county peace forums, especially between Nakuru and Narok County at Njoro. We also have had, they have also conducted sensitization forums to different stakeholders. We have engaged the youth forums and sensitizing them on violent extremism, and also the training of local peace committees, the Nyumba Kumi, and also we also engaged in sports. Especially we had football matches between a team from Narok and another one from Njoro, that is Nakuru County, just as a matter of encouraging peace and cohesion between the 2 counties.
Tulipokuwa tumeenda tukafanya mikutano na wazee, tulisahau, not that we overlooked, lakini tulisahau na mambo ya vijana. So, lakini after hiyo peace caravan na hiyo football tournament, nafikiri wakaelewa tu ya kwamba wanastahili kushikana pamoja kama vijana wa jamii zote, washikana na initiative ambao tulikuwa tumeandika tu some peace agreements. Sasa walipoletewa tournament wakajisikia kwamba hawa ni moja wa system ambayo ilikuwa inafanya kazi wakati ule. So after the tournament, au vijana walikuja kwetu kwa ofisi yetu na wakasema ya kwamba nataka kuzua katika hizo peace initiatives.
We appreciate the much that you've done and the trainings that you've done to us. They've really been impactful on our end. This caravan, you also you were in Christ the King Church, where you met a very large number of youths, whereby we had discussions and you really spoke to them really well. It was really successful and it was really nice. The two activities, I can say they are really good.
There have been changes, and we hope that we can see now that the issue of the Njoro and the Narok border, it is relatively calm, but we continue to engage with them to ensure that we will have a lasting peace.
Yeah.
Upande yetu, we have a big challenge. Because unapata kama sa youth wa Flamingo haizienda bondeni. Youth wa Flamingo haizienda Ronda. Because unapata there's that main hatred between this youth, like tuliache ka grow. But if you continue letting these people continue, it's going to be worse. Yes.
Rather, we are going to have a gang violence, which is going to impact very much. Because honestly speaking, as much as we are saying that our politicians say wameenda chini hawa support the gang groups, but they are still supporting the gang groups. Even in Nakuru West, they are still supporting the gang groups. In Nakuru East, they are still supporting the gang groups. Apparently, right now, Bondeni and Kivumbini ni kama wameweka barriers. The youth from Kivumbini hawezi enda Bondeni, na the youth from Bondeni hawezi enda Kivumbini.
Mzozo huu kati ya makundi ya Confirm kutoka eneo la Kivumbini Nakuru Mashariki na wa TZ kutoka eneo la Ronda Nakuru Magharibi ulisababishwa na tofauti zao za miaka ya hapo awali. Makundi haya wakazi wanasema yalikuwa yameungana zaidi ya miaka 20 iliyopita na kugawanyika miaka 5 iliyopita.
Now Kivumbini have gang up together with the team in Ronda called Mauki. Now they work closely because they build peace amongst themselves. So Kivumbini team and Mauki, they are one team. And now in Bondeni and Flamingo, we have now the Watizedi, that now it's really rampant. However, this part of Watizedi is a team of young people from Bondeni and Flamingo, and partially from Ronda. And you can, as you can see, the same youth from Ronda are fighting their own in Ronda again. So that's why you can see this fight in Ronda between the Watizedi and the Mauki. So this year election, you're not going to experience more of tribal, but it will be more of gang.
Tunaweza sema tuko 50-50 kwa sababu wakati ule hapo nyuma tulikuwa na hii grupu kama hii ilikuwa inaitwa Mungiki.
However, I'm sorry to say that in Njoro, to be precise, we did a survey some times back in early this year, and it was very open from the youth from Njoro. They were saying they are worried because the Mungiki have come back, but silently.
Kundi ambalo linaitwa Mungiki, na tumesikia kwamba wameanza kujiregroup, wameanza kurudi.
Now lazima mkono irudishwe. Mkono isiporudishwa hakutakuwa peaceful. So you see now it's not more of tribal, but hii ni a gang group kwa sababu wanasema lazima mkono irudishwe. So we really need to look into the gang groups more than into tribal coming to this 2022 election. And we are very grateful for our county commissioner. When he came on board, the Mungiki team ilienda chini, ilikuwa surprise ikaenda chini sana.
So kuna plus NCIC wakati ilikuja ilileta mabadiliko kwa sababu hiyo kikundi ilikuwa imesumbua watu sana kwa sababu watu hawapo wanalala. Ungekuta usiku wanapanga vile watawamia area fulani.
Regarding the gangs, we can say that their activities have subsided.
The election was more peaceful, and as we are heading to 2022, I would say that there's no much tension as it was before. There's no issues regarding of our tribe, and I would say that right now there's more love amongst ourselves. Asiangalie nani ni kabila yake ni gani, asiulize jirani yangu kabila yake ni gani. We know more of the Kenya that we really wanted.
We know that the biggest challenge will be security, but our county is ready. The county security team and our sub-county security teams, plus all other stakeholders, are quite prepared for the next general election.
Thank you very much.